what kind of healing tea are you looking for?
I don't know, maybe something from my liver. Do you have something?
The liver? Yes, we do. The tea that we have, most commonly used for liver is the pu'er tea. I think you sample. This is actually very strong in detoxing effect.
So it detoxes the liver?
For liver, it's actually detoxing organ, right, for your body.
That's strong, yeah.
It's a little bit strong. Yeah, it's a type of black tea.
So this would help heal my liver?
Yep.
So it detoxes the body?
Yep, detoxes the body.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you believe in healing, natural healing?
Natural healing, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you feel that if you were to naturally heal yourself, what would you choose?
A naturally healer?
The tea? You would choose tea?
Tea, probably,
If you were sick, what would you do?
Drink tea.
Drink tea?
Yeah.
Anything else?
I do see Chinese doctors very often, actually. Yeah.
Like acupuncture?
Acupuncture and loop vibrates for diagnose your body by touching your vibrates
Very good.
of your body.
Very good. So if you were sick, would you run to the doctor first and get pills?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
We don't usually, for Chinese culture researchers, we don't actually see Western doctors very often because we think the pills might have side effects of your body instead of curing you, but it also do damage to your body.
Right. Do you think that Eastern philosophy will come into the Western philosophy?
I think it's already every day come. Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hi. How you doing? Good. My name's Nadine. I'm a healer. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, and just getting into rhythm, I suppose, and how it is that rhythm affects the body, and how can it heal the body?
Through movement, we find health. If you stop using the muscles of the body, the myofascia that wraps around the muscles begins to be hardened. Movement is then restricted. You have lack of mobility. It is through movement that you find health.
Good. We can release energy, thought, form, feeling, and emotion through our body.
Issues in the tissues. When we begin to move, we translate that in our life as to healing. Through NIA, we have 9 movement forms that it's based on, 3 from the dance arts, 3 from the healing arts, and 3 from the martial arts. And when we invite this type of movement into our body, it's a self-healing organism. It wants to heal. But without that movement, without that energy flowing, everything is blocked.
That's true.
Not everything, but there's a great deal that gets blocked. And in our pelvis, women sometimes will tend to seize up in the pelvic area. So moving the base of the body frees up past injury, perception, childhood issues. So it all gets released. It's a great psychotherapy.
Let's go. Oh, this is perfect. Crystals. I love crystals. I got to put my papers down for this. So reading energy, we all bounce between the earth and the sky, and some properties of stones conduct more energy than others, and they actually affect our energy fields and do something to us. This particular one has more energy than these two, and this is a very grounding crystal. It actually connects me to the earth, which will bring more creativity into my mind's eye to do what I'm meant to do on my path. And getting connected with the earth and connecting with the energy of the earth, again, brings out a lot of creativity to us and actually clears the mental mind. If you clear the mental mind, you actually heal the body.
A couple of people that would like to have it on their side.
Yeah.
In fact, this lady right here.
Okay,
Yes.
sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. How'd you like the session? Yeah, good. I'm going to write on the table here right now, right?
Very inspirational.
What stuck with you the most?
I think Keith and I were just talking about it. Rather than meditation, see the psychic.
Seeing subtle psychic awarenesses of ourselves and others.
Yeah.
It's very powerful.
Yeah, that was profound.
How do you spell your name?
Kim.
K-I-M. What's today? October 25th?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How do you protect yourself psychically from negative energy?
Know who you are, believe in who you are, and always think positive that you are protected all the time.
Okay.
I think that when we fear that we do know that there are other energies that are less of a vibration that we don't want to associate ourselves with, but don't fear that, because then you'll attract that. So your thoughts go towards what you're thinking and feeling, if that makes sense to you.
It does.
And our body's very, very sensitive, and I'm reading you right now, and you're super sensitive to it, and I see it.
I do. I
coming
pick
in.
up. I like if I'm in a really large, like a lot of people around.
Just trust that you're looked after and you'll be okay.
Okay.
If you have an issue where you can't get rid of that energy and it's already attached to you, create a visualize as if it's a ball and you're on top of the ball and you're spinning above it. Like if you're in the vortex, you're asking for an intention to come above that energy, and you'll start releasing and pulling from it. It's all about intention and create a visualization.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Do you talk about that in your book as well?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Good.
I'm really excited. I can't wait.
With the right awareness and the right intention, is it possible to heal yourself?
Absolutely, absolutely,
I
absolutely.
think more people need to know that message.
Yes, we've forgotten about where we come from, and that is the earth. I mean, the earth is our mother, and we grew from her womb, and so we need to reconnect with that, with the core.
So you got to know that you're pumped and excited. You're going to change the world. So
one person, one conversation at a time.
There you go. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Good. What happened in your life that you became more aware or was attracted to this energy?
Well, my dad died of brain cancer. His treatment lasted about 12 months from diagnosis right to his passing. And through that, I started to note the energy and how I felt with certain nurses and with certain people in the room and with medical personnel in the room. I started to notice my energy, if I felt drained, if I felt happy. Despite the fact that my father was terminal and he was going to die, I noticed that I felt differently based on the energy in the room. And then I started to notice he felt differently, and that he was always terminal from the beginning to the end, obviously. But there were days where he felt so much better as a result of the energy around him and the people around him and the things I placed around him in his care. That was really important.
Yeah, so the energy medicine can complement even somebody who is at a critical point in their life and extend to the family. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. The energy was an important piece in his passing with dignity, passing peacefully. I mean, we are all going to pass. And I wanted to make his experience as joyful and as peaceful as I could. And we did that. But it was a whole different paradigm. And I had to come to grips with that I couldn't cure him. Medicine couldn't cure him. Surgery couldn't cure him. We tried everything. But accepting the process and accepting that this was his life plan and that energy could still make this a very positive, enlightening experience was transformational for him and I.
The reflection is very powerful. Yeah.
It was, absolutely.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing with my own eyes.
Yeah.
So that was it.
Thank
and
you.
I was thankful for it.
You're a bigger, better person.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bigger heart, for
Bigger
sure.
heart. I love reflexology. The left foot and the left side of the body is all about the heart receiving new information on the left side of the body. Okay? It's the feminine side of myself, which is the right brain. Okay? So my right brain and how I think in a matriarch way, very spiritually, very connected, is my left body. Okay? All the creativity comes into this side. On this foot is my left brain, my left linear thinking, how I relate to the rest of the world. She's good. She's good. She's really good. It's an exciting time to be alive right now, to see the new opportunities that are available to us and the choices that we do have on healing. This show here has shown the tremendous amount of respect that is so deserved in the intention that people have to teaching others how to heal. We all are wounded warriors, and we all are learning the compassion, the understanding, and that love language to help ourselves, to help other people. It takes a community, and I'm so glad to be a part of this community today. And I do encourage yourself to explore the wonders of natural healing, and much health to you.